Hello everyone, this is Drew from Card of My Eye here on YouTube and ScrappyHappiness.com, and today I wanted to show you the altered tin I created using some of the Maya Road Fresh Chipboard foundations. These were $7.19 at my local scrapbooking store, and it comes in a really nice tin. So I thought I'd alter that and do a quick video on how I did that. I used the Graphic 45 Renaissance Fair paper collection, and what I did, I only used one paper. So as you can see, I used really the main paper in the collection, and the other side was this really fun pattern. And so what I first started off by doing was, let me open up my tin for you guys. It's kind of a tight tin, but it really holds whatever you want to put inside of it. So first what I started off by doing is I cut out this image to fit the inside of my tin, and I just measured it from length and width. And what I did was I cut it out, and I wanted to have this laying lady right in there because it fit perfectly in there. And so that's what I did, and I added her in there. I'm going to show you a little bit more in detail, you guys. So I hope you could see her. Sorry for the glare, but that's what she looks like. And then I glued her in with some hot glue. And I went around the edge with a half-inch piece of cardstock. I cut two 12-inch pieces at a half-inch wide, and I glued them together and wrapped it all the way around the binding. And then right here I did the same exact thing, but I created a frame using the size, the length, and the width of my top of the box. And then what I did was I cut out the inside by measuring how far from this side I wanted it to come out, or how far I needed to add the border, and how far on this side I needed to add the border. And I used an X-Acto knife to cut all the way around. And then what I did after that was I inked all of my edges with the Tim Holtz Distress ink in the walnut stain. And in this bottom left-hand corner, I added two steampunk gears. And guys, I am all out of these, so I've had like 15 people personal message me asking me if they could purchase some of these for me, but I only have like one or two left. So that I don't have any of those left, you guys. So I'm just letting you know that. And then I added on an alcohol inked cameo, and this cameo was from Nancy over at Goin' Crazy on YouTube, and these are what they look like. They're handmade cameos using that the Melting Pot by Ranger and the Yudi and the solution. And I just alcohol inked that with a plum and the lettuce alcohol ink, and I just kind of buffed the top to give a nice give it a nice detail. And then on this far right corner over here, I incorporated a skeleton leaf from Arlene over at My Butterfly Kisses, as well as one of the 3 of the flowers that she sent me from IamRoses.com. And this is a brown gardenia, and these are the 2 brown roses. And so I incorporated those. I misted them with the iridescent gold glimmer mist because I didn't want to change the color at all because it was just perfect. And I did as you might be able to see the leaf a little bit better like that. But what I did to the leaf was I went over the top of it with some Tim Holtz Distress ink in the Vintage Photo, and then I added on some Prima Seidan pearls right here on either side of my little piece, and that was the box. And then what I did on the edge was I took an inch-wide piece of that paper and went all the way around the edge with that inch-wide piece of paper, and I love all the faces. Like, I really like this one, and there's this one, and there's also that one, and so really fun. And then the lid just fits right back on top of your box when you want to put it back on. So thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and I hope you enjoyed this project I created. And please go check out my blog at ScrappyHappiness.com. The link is in the description below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye, everyone.